In today's video, we're just going to be playing some more 2v2s with the McLaren Senna. I've been feeling really good in this car, and I also talked about a topic that's pretty important to me and pretty close to my heart that I realized the other day. So we talk about that mostly in game number 3. Games 1 and 2 are kind of just standard gameplay. So if you guys just came here for the thumbnail and the title of the video, watch game 3. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in game number 1. Game number 1 here, playing again with the McLaren. I just got done recording the other 2 videos. I did a quick 3v3 drop shot tournament with Chief Beef. We lost in the semifinals to some players who were apparently top 50 drop shot players in the world, who were also in voice comms. So I can't be too upset about it, to be honest. I'm not really a big drop shot guy, but, you know, just played it, had a good time. Chief Beef's in the last day of his subathon, so... Anyways, playing with the McLaren today. See if we can continue to feel good in this car. Yes, I was sponsored by Epic Games. I mean, they did give me a code to get this car for free. So I am required to disclose that. However, when I've been using it, it actually feels pretty nice. It's mostly just like a couple of errant sort of soft touches here and there that I kind of have to get used to. Things like soft touches on the dribble and, you know, just like flip resets and things like that, that mostly just take a little bit of getting used to. That being said, though, the long shots feel really good, and everything else about the car feels really good. Like, it feels like it moves fast. I feel like the kickoffs, I'm gonna call for this one, because I feel like the kickoffs, it just crushes. It crushes the kickoffs. I'm gonna go for a hit over him. He does challenge me extremely quickly, which is a smart move. You know, you want to have one person kind of cutting off the space there, and another person sitting in net. Unfortunately there, don't get a good enough shot to actually capitalize on the fact that they basically gave me the ball. Should be alright though. Gonna let this ball bounce, hit it over another. See if I can catch up to this. Probably not gonna be able to. Maybe I can get a demo. Okay, I can't. And wait on Miguel and Son. Nice, good touch. Okay. Take that. Not the best control for me. I would have loved to just immediately have brought that into an air. Ooh, we both got faked. I would have loved to have immediately just brought that into an air dribble, but didn't control my car well enough. So it's unfortunate. All right, good kickoff there. Go straight to my teammate. Unfortunately, he's not able to hit the ball and get the boost at the same time, so that's fine. Just gonna challenge that ball in a way where the ball is either gonna go straight over AJ or back into my corner. The reason I want to do that is because I know that my teammate's going to be back in our corner, and he'll be able to hit the ball if I get it back there. And sure enough, that's exactly what happens. Ball goes back to the corner, he hits the ball, follows it up, and pops the ball out for me. Recognized that I could go for a slow shot there instead of a big shot. Alright, that's fine. It's a good touch from him. Hopefully he can just stay on it. Part of me wanted to like pinch that, but it's hard to convey that information with your random solo queue teammate that you want to go for a pinch. Alright, just flick it far post. Let him get into a position if he wants to follow it up. Fake that. I'm going to go all the way back here. Now, maybe I could have stayed a little bit closer there, but, you know, I don't mind going back a little bit. Try to fake this. Yeah, they're both going up for it, so just want to fake it, maybe get a reset, try to recover. Didn't get the reset, like didn't even go for the reset, but just trying to recover there. Nice, good 50. Trying to get a demo on AJ. Okay, can't get the demo. I will shoot it on net though, just to put a little bit of pressure on them. And now my teammate has time to get the full boost because that guy was busy saving my shot. All right, now he's gonna chase after me for some reason. Not gonna do too much. Teammate gets a good touch. And I gotta fake that. I cannot go for that in a way which is gonna be good or where it's gonna actually challenge the ball and have it work out for us. So, alright. I can take this. I'll try to go for like a ceiling pinch because this is the breakout hitbox. Oh wow, I just flipped the wrong way. That wouldn't have been a good ceiling pinch regardless. I didn't have the right setup for it, but obviously I just flipped the wrong way, so it's double not going to be a good ceiling pinch. All right. I can fake this, just leave the ball, take his boost. Try to hit that forward, let him go for it. It's a great pass for my teammate. Unfortunately, I absolutely bricked the shot. Take this boost, I think my teammate should be able to follow that up. Oh no, I want to get the redirect. Hit that out to him. Oh, he didn't trust. And maybe you can get that. Nice. That might be a goal for him. I'm not sure if he'll be able to convert that or not. Okay, try to hit that over. Can't do it. It's fine. Try to get a demo on Miguel. Can't do it. That's fine. Just rotate out. You know, a lot of the times when you have full boost, instead of just going straight back to the net as fast as possible, which obviously there are times where you're going to need to do that, but start trying to look for whether or not you can actually get demos, whether or not you can get bumps, boost deals, etc., etc. As long as you're not putting yourself in a position where you're also overcommitting by doing that. So, for example, like look into next time you are in their corner, if their boost is there and your teammate is not like being challenged or anything like that, like if he's on the ball and the boost is there, take an extra like quarter of a second to just keep your momentum going into the corner, grab the full boost, and then turn out. Oftentimes you'll find that by doing so, by boost starving them out, it makes their attack less threatening, and oftentimes it can make your attack more threatening because they're all of a sudden they're boost starved and it's harder for them to get the ball out of defense. So just something to think about, but obviously don't do that in a situation where your teammate's going to get challenged, because then you can potentially be leaving the net wide open to a counterattack or be leaving your teammate in a 2v1 situation. But it's definitely worth it to kind of look for those disruption sort of plays. Where you're able to just be more effective on the field. Try to get a demo on Rapid. Unfortunately, I can't. Nice, good touch there. Alright, I'm gonna try to take this full boost. Oh, I wanted to hit that out mid for him. I'll let him take that though. Knight's a very good player. Rapid's a very good player. Both, I guess you would... I think they've both had several top 16 finishes in their careers. Knight a little bit more recently than Rapid, but both still very, very high level top tier players. That's my bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Just completely misread that ball. I thought I would be able to get up to it, and I guess Rapid could tell that I wasn't getting up to it. So he kind of just sat towards our net and said, I don't think you're reading this, buddy. And he was right. All right, bad kickoff from me there. I was just a little bit too slow to it, which, you know, it's a whole different definition of slow if I'm slow to the kickoff with this car, because this car literally gives me an advantage by being poked forward. Okay. If I could have, I would have loved to get the reset there to pop the ball up a little bit higher and then continue the air dribble or something like that. Gonna keep in front of that ball, just stay annoying. Nice, good pop from Rapid. I'm on 40 boost here, but I'm actually gonna leave that corner because I think that Knight may need it. Nice, gonna keep that ball in the corner. All right, Knight should be able to take that now. Try to demo Rapid, see if I can get him. Maybe? Oh no, he just faked out both of us. All right. I'm gonna fake this first. Nice. Just turn my car so that I can challenge using the flip and fake this, and they both went. Shoot that on. Maybe it's in. No, they're both able to recover fast enough. I didn't really see any faster way to challenge that ball, so unfortunately, you know, there's no better way for me to actually shoot that than how I did. All right, fake this first. I got faked. Okay, left him in a 2v1. Try to recover as fast as I can, and we should be all right. He'll be able to take that boost, but he does need to get a boost from there. Like, it wouldn't be good if I had taken that boost. Now, unfortunately, I mean, it does end up that they get that big boost anyways, so, you know, maybe I should have taken it just so they couldn't have, but not really possible for me to have known that they were taking that. I'll just chase this ball. I know that I've been a little bit ball chasey for the past minute or so, but that actually ends up being a good thing sometimes, because Knight really didn't have a lot of boost, so I was trying to just make the play as easy as I possibly could for him. Go for a shot there. Rapid's gonna have it. Knight might be able to control that. Ball's gonna go up. He's gonna have to get a great first touch. Unfortunate. Try to hit that around Rapid. Nice shot from Knight. And unfortunately, I couldn't get the demo or the boost there. Nice. He's probably gonna take that up. Okay, I'm low boost there. Nice. Not low boost, I just meant awkward. Like, sometimes I use low boost instead of awkward. And it's a really bad habit because it doesn't properly convey why I couldn't get the ball. But nice, good 50 there. Good fake. Rapid just, oh, that wasn't Rapid, that was Sewn. Are they using the same exact preset? I don't think so, right? I can't get back to that. That's a great shot from Rapid. I was kind of caught flat-footed there. All right, we got a minute here. I was caught flat-footed. I was also thinking about their presets instead of thinking about the ball that was going into my net. Good demo from Knight. I was hoping, honestly, he went for that corner boost, because I had the shot. But again, that's a hard play for him to know. He might be able to get back to that. Nah, my bad. Let's try kickoff shenanigans. I'll call for the need boost. See if he gets it to me. Maybe in? Over? Oh my god, dude. These guys actually are just... No! Alright, yeah. I don't think this game is possible to come back here. Yeah. All right, we'll go next one. My bad, Rapid or Knight. Didn't really play the best, but that's fine. We'll get right into game number 3. See you all then. One of the things I wanted to kind of talk about in this video, well, I wanted to talk about it in a video a few days ago, but I forgot, and now I just remembered. So we're gonna talk about it now. Is the concept of like, I do a journal every single day and night. It's basically like a mindfulness journal where it gives you prompts. You write down things that you're grateful for, things that would make each day great. You know, you do that in the morning, and then you also write down a daily affirmation in the morning. And then you also, there's a quote every day, or there's a weekly challenge. And the other day, there was a weekly challenge that was basically just like, do something that you love and fulfills you, and do something kind. And that's something that, when I first thought about it, doing something that fulfills me, the first thing I thought about was content, and the next thing I thought about was like doing something that's kind and like spreading a good word or something like that. And I thought, well, why not do that in a YouTube video? I know that a lot of people just watch me because I hit flip resets, and sometimes it's funny when I rage. But I know that a lot of people watch me because they like hearing things that I have to say. And I mean, if there's one thing I've learned in my life that I actually do enjoy, it's just being kind. You know, being kind, not expecting anything in return as well. Like, if you're only kind to somebody because you think, oh, well, I'm gonna be kind to this person and they're gonna give me a promotion, or I'm gonna be kind to this person and they're gonna keep me company or whatever. Like, I feel as though all the times in my life when I've been kind to people, it just makes me feel amazing inside. Like, I've had times where I've bought things for people, like, you know, giving gifts is a way that I like to express kindness, or pay, just like something as simple as like paying for a meal, you know. And that doesn't mean like, oh, I'm gonna pay for, let's just use a girl for example, I'm gonna pay for this girl's meal and I expect her to reciprocate with, you know, whatever, right? That's not something that really ever crosses my mind, because in my mind, that's not true kindness. Like, expecting something out of somebody after doing something nice for them does not mean that you're being kind. It just means that you are exchanging like your acts of kindness for like their acts of service or something like, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I think that the importance of being kind in your daily life without expecting anything in return cannot be overstated. Once you get into the mindset of doing fun or nice things just to be nice, it's such a freeing thing because, you know, oftentimes actually in the past, I've felt like if my acts of kindness and care and consideration in a friendship or in like a close personal relationship or anything, I felt like if I do something and it's not reciprocated, like if I'm very kind to somebody and it's not reciprocated, I feel almost like ashamed or embarrassed. But my mindset kind of shifted when I realized, if you think about unconditional love, right? Like what a dog has. You don't think it's embarrassing for like a dog to be unconditionally loving towards their owner, even if their owner isn't unconditionally loving back, right? You wouldn't say that that's an embarrassing trait. You would say that's one of the most admirable and remarkable things that you can possibly do. And so, dude, this guy sucks, man. All right, that's tough. Sorry. I'm just joking. He's doing fine. It's just Rapid's a good player, and Son is also playing good, and he's unfortunately just missing a lot of the big boosts, and so we're getting scored on. He's also getting faked out a lot. Trying to set him up for opportunities and stuff, but just not really happening. Hopefully he can get that. Nice, good challenge. But basically, you know, once you get into the mindset of doing kind things and you realize that loving somebody or something unconditionally is admirable. Like, it doesn't matter if they reciprocate it or not. If you're able to, every single day, like no matter what the circumstances are, express your love and kindness and gratitude in a way that makes somebody else's life happier, if they don't reciprocate, it's on them. It's not something you should be embarrassed about. It's not something that you should be ashamed of. And it really, for me, you know, I try to spread my kindness through videos. Like, I like the idea that my videos make people happy, whether it's my short form content or my streams or anything that I do as far as content goes. I like the idea that I'm making people's days just a little bit better by doing what I do. And now that might not always be true. There's obviously a lot of people who will come into my streams and just spread hate for some reason. And there's people who will leave comments like, oh, 37 views in 2.5 seconds, bro fell off. You know, and those things aren't really the kindest, but I understand it. And even those, like, I feel like they're spending their time doing it, so maybe it's making their day a little bit better. So even though it's a mean message towards me, I don't really mind it. I think that I'm still hopefully making their days a little bit better by giving them an outlet for that sort of negative energy, where otherwise it would bleed into like their personal lives. All right, we're not going to be winning this game, which is unfortunate, but it happens. You know, I tried my best. These guys are playing really good. Unfortunately, teammate and I are just not on the same page this game, and we're just going to be calling it there. But basically, in short, be kind, expect nothing in return, and don't let yourself be ashamed when your kindness isn't reciprocated. It's not a you problem, it's a them problem. Have a good day, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.